Every Sunday night, my business drafts its entire week. Every channel, every post, every video. I read one page, I say 2 words, and Monday morning, the week exists. And here's the proof, on your screen right now. The person you're watching is my digital clone. My face, my voice, generated by the system I'm about to show you. Delivering a script that system drafted and I approved. I'm not hiding that. I'm leading with it. Because this video is the demo. Last week I told you everything you rent can disappear. Today I'm showing you the thing I own that nobody can cancel. And I'm opening the hood, not to impress you, but because you can build your own version of this. Smaller, simpler, yours. Let's go. First, the receipts. This week my system produced 21 Facebook posts, 21 Instagram posts with branded graphics, 21 narrated videos for TikTok, daily YouTube shorts, 3 LinkedIn posts, 5 posts for my directories page, and text posts for X and Threads. Scheduled, queued, publishing on time, whether I'm at my desk or at a house music festival. That's over 90 pieces from one approval. Now the architecture, in plain English, no code talk. 4 layers. Layer 1, the context files. 3 documents I wrote once. Who I am, 30 years of sales and marketing, Chicago, the whole story, what my business sells and who it serves, and how I sound, my actual voice rules, my phrases, my rhythm, and a blacklist of every phrase that makes content smell machine written. These files are the foundation. Skip them, and everything downstream comes out generic. This is where most people quit, and it's a 1-hour job. Layer 2, the weekly brief. Every Sunday, the system reads my real calendar and my real inbox, pulls what my audience has been asking, and drafts a 1-page plan. The theme, the stories, the angles, what to avoid. Built from my actual week, not a template, not a guess. Layer 3, the approval. This is where the human stays in charge. I read that 1 page. If the plan's right, I say 2 words, run it. If something's off, I say what to change. Every idea, every story, every opinion in my content came out of my head. The machine drafts, I decide. That is the whole arrangement, and it never flips. Layer 4, production and publishing. The system writes every channel in my voice, runs every piece through that blacklist I mentioned. I call it the bot check, and it's free in the description, generates the graphics, builds the videos with my cloned voice, and schedules everything. Now the question everybody asks, if AI writes it, isn't it fake? You want the nice answer or the real answer? The real answer. The words coming out of this digital mouth came out of my real head and my 30 years of scar tissue. The stories are mine, lived, not generated. The machine types faster than I do, and apparently shows up on camera so I don't have to every single time. That's not fake, that's leverage. Fake is publishing content no human ever touched, wearing a voice nobody earned. And your audience can smell the difference. Smooth words, nobody home. That's exactly what the bot check catches. Here's where the line sits in my business, and I'd recommend it for yours. The machine handles drafting, scheduling, research, assembly, the 47 repeatable tasks that used to eat my week. I keep the ideas, the decisions, the relationships, and every hard conversation. AI removes friction, not your humanity. So how do you build your version? Do not try to build my whole machine on day 1. Climb 1 level at a time. Level 1, write 1 context document. Who you are, what you sell, how you talk. 1 hour, 1 document. Level 2, create a weekly brief template. 5 questions you answer every Sunday. What's the theme? What stories do I have? What am I promoting? What do I avoid? What's the one thing I want my audience to do? Level 3, pick 1 channel, not 6. 1. Have AI draft that channel's week from your context doc and your brief. You review, you fix, you post. That's it. That's the starter system. When level 3 runs smooth for a month, add a channel. That's exactly how mine grew, 1 lane at a time, until the week I fell behind and the system carried the whole load without me. Comment the word system if you want me to go deeper on the starter framework in a future video. I'm watching the comments to decide what gets built next. Subscribe Because Friday, I'm using this same machine to diagnose why sales pages get clicks and no sales. Newsletter and bot check in the description. One implementable move per issue. No hype. You're the brand. You should never be the bottleneck. I'll see you Friday.